So it is getting darker, but that's gonna be really good for the second part of this video, just to show you this super good helmet that this brand sent to me for the video. It's kind of like a smart helmet, I have to say, that it has signs that you can connect to the app. By the way, I can't connect it to the app right now because I'm using my phone, but you can connect it to the app and control everything from the app. Like, for example, if you're going to the left, if you're going to the right, or if you're gonna stop, or just put some really good and funny designs on the back of your head while you're riding your bike or something like that, that you can actually do it. I don't recommend riding your bike and using your phone for that. So I do recommend instead using the remote controller instead. So you can see I'm hitting stop over here right now. Let me actually get closer. So I'm hitting stop, as I was just telling you before, or I can go to the left or I can go to the right. I'm going to show you that one in a little bit more detail, but I do want to show you that you have the remote controller over here, which is going to be better. Also, I really like the design on this one because it has this extra cushion that is going to be what is going to keep your head in the shape that it should be. And also you can adjust it with this one, which I think it is really cool. You can adjust this one to the back of your head if you need, or just loosen it up a little bit if you want. And this one is going to go to your chin, which you can also adjust if you need, but it's going to have this really nice cushion over here for your chin, so it's not going to bother you at all. This one for your chin is perfect. Right here on the back, you're going to find the QR code just to connect it with the app. But this thing looks really good, and of course it works fantastic, and it's super lightweight. So it's getting super dark, so I'm gonna put it in the table and show you some of the designs and what you can do with the remote controller. Remember, you also have the app, but this thing, yeah, you need to have that if you like to ride the bike outdoors or something like that. So I know it's not super dark yet, but I do want to show you how cool this one looks at night. I mean, it's not super dark, but you can actually see this one already that looks so good. And by the way, always remember, you have the app to control this one, but I keep saying that I wouldn't recommend using the app while you're in your bike or something like that. Instead, remember, you can mount this one to your bike and use this as the control. I mean, you don't need too much of this. You can circle by all this designs and everything, but you don't need anything else that you can operate with this remote, and it's gonna be always better. So what do you have over here? The first one, which I think is the most important, hit stop. You have the center piece over here is gonna say stop, so that is really good. If you press it again, it's gonna go with the stop, so people will know that you're gonna stop. And then you can go to the left, or you can go to the right. I actually put it to the other way. You can go to the left, or you can go to the right, and you can let people know that you are going to the right. So you get to the corner or something like that. So before you get to the corner, hit stop, and then you're gonna go to the right. And of course, you can hit any of the other buttons just to have some fun if you want, just to have this display when you are just riding your bike or something like that, and keep circling through the different designs, which I think it is, again, super cool. But again, one more time, stop, left, right. Those are the only ones you need, and those are the only ones that I recommend using with this remote controller. This thing is fantastic. Keep your head in the place that it should be and the shape that it should be, while also having the chance to let others know what you're gonna do.